Yeah, it's Blake here. Fired up today. Maybe it's the upcoming blizzard. But I'm starting to look past Hillary. That corrupt woman's going to be in jail soon. Let's start thinking about the conservatives, and it's time to get ourselves educated. It looks like we're not going to get a country club Republican to beat in December, so let's start picking apart their arguments. Starting with this guy. This is 2 days old, but Dan Bongino, I don't know what it is, but he has a piece called Conservatism 301, the cost of free stuff. I don't know what the 301 stuff is. Maybe it's a snobby thing. I generally hear Conservative 101, but let's pull this guy apart. First of all, know the three main points he's making. Three's kind of weak for an article, but this really isn't clickbait. The three things are: one, nothing is free. Two, Americans won't tolerate rationing. Yeah, right. And three, they did in the war, World War II. And three, transparent quality problems. Now let's look in more depth what he actually says. Yeah, I'm not going to read you the whole thing because we got to get ourselves educated. And, you can listen to a little bit of this when you walk your dog or go running or get stuck in traffic or, I guess, or shoveling snow. But let's just go through the basics. You look at the details, but I'm trying to provoke you to become educated because we got to beat those Trumpoids or those Cruisoids down in November. Here's how he starts. Then you're going to pick it up from there. I like keeping these under 2 minutes. Starts: the cost of free stuff is getting extremely expensive. Same old conservative cliche. Although self-declared socialist and presidential candidate Bernie Sanders would have you believe otherwise. The Washington Examiner recently tallied up the new taxes we could accept from a Bernie Sanders presidency, and the number is gargantuan. Sanders is proposing an astonishing $19.6 trillion in new taxes. Anyhow, go read it yourself. Bongino, Bongino, Conservatism 301. That's enough to Google.